Hello, hello once again, and welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord. We are up to floor 17. We've got a little bit more words in this box of words here, but you know, the gameplay is here, so we're going to go where the gameplay is. We did great with the cultists last time. That was kind of surprising, and I don't like the other stuff, so let's go cultists again. If we can get 2, we'll be in good shape. Early mouse is fine for me. Monkey meat? I would love a second cultist, please. These are not cultists. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel a little lost. We'll figure something out, though. So putting 5 of these on the board early is fine. I'm gonna do it. It doesn't immediately become good, though. Triple Thieves is really good. But honestly, alcohol paying one more is... It might actually be better. It's more likely to happen, I think, is what I'm trying to say here. We do have a monkey. Let's go coconut half. We do need to try to make the second rent because we'll take a beer. It's worth 2, you know. The 2 beer. Classic. Gambler is not going to help us make rent this time, but we're going to take it anyways. All right. Monkey got us over the hump. I didn't know if we were going to make that second rent. That was going to get nasty. Do we take a sloth here? Or maybe a bounty? The bounty hunter would have been good with the thieves. I don't know. Let's take a sloth. It barely ever pays out. Now our board fills up. And early on, that's fine. We are going to have to probably slow down on what we're taking. A Matryoshka doll... Matryoshka? I always said Matrushka, but I don't know if that's right. Would be fine. We could take this sapphire because it plays into our rock stuff, or we could realize that we probably need the assist from the monkey in order to just make rent next time. We'll take the coconut half. Probably guillotine here. I don't really love messing with eggs. Omelets are just okay. It's not like you can't make it work, but we don't have cheese. We have a mouse, which cheese will go away. We have cats, so milk will go away. And the eggs just kind of turn into chicks sometimes. I don't know. I think we just take the guillotine. Hope for the best. So we can't take the dwarf now. I think. Cultist number 2, finally. Now they're with 1. Would love to get 1 more cultist. We need to get this die out so that we can get the gambler to pay off. And hopefully we do that before rent's due. Okay, cool. We made it. We made it. We made it. I'm a little nervous about that. What? We have 24 symbols already. That's awful. We have no removes. This guy's gonna do the thing with a thing. This guy, that's gonna go over here. So we got like 22 on the board. Gambler's gonna get crushed eventually, so that's 21 on the board. And then this key will go. So we're in good shape-ish. We're good adjacent. I kind of want to take the thief and pick up a banana for the monkey. I think that's too much work. I think we take nothing. All right, we hit our man. We're gonna take the cheese. Yeah, let's take a cheese. The dog next to the cultist would have been okay. Like, you're definitely going heavy people if you're going cultist. Could take the coconut half. I think we need to start building towards chemical 7 though. Monkeys giving double is great. Cracking graves is great. Ninja mouse is good. We have a mouse. I think we take grave robber. I would like to be taking urns right now. There's the banana peel for the thief that we decided to pass on. We still have a lot of ore and no way to take care of it. So I say we pass here and pray for a miner to show up. I mean, we have a full board. So why would we be taking these other things? The light bulb doesn't work with the ore. Wait, did we take grave robber? We did, so we don't need the hooligan. What we need is an urn. We don't need pearls. Don't really need a bear. I don't love this. I don't love that we're freezing up right now. And why isn't this dwarf drinking? Let's get a second dwarf, finally. It's for 21. Pays 150. We're okay right now, but we need to pick things up. So 2 extra spins is really nice. Gives 30 whenever you spend. It's 20 when 3 or more symbols. I think you take the 2 extra spins. Man. Take the coconut for our monkey. What is this? Like 4, 3.5 a spin. And it's a symbol sacrifice. I think we take tax gain since 3 or more symbols are the same. Do we have any 3-peats? Yeah, we do. Got too much ore to take that pepper right now, I think. These are not helpful. Really need a miner. We took that golem thinking there's just no way that we're gonna not get a miner. Let's get rid of our key. So we take the lockbox. Ugh. Gross. I was tempted by that die. Let's take the urn. It gives 1 that hits 4 times. 6 is 24. This pays 10x is 20. These are roughly the same, right? But we could hit twice with this one. We only hit it once, but we got it immediately. So I think that's a-okay. We could take an early-ish eldritch creature, probably. Ooh, it eats cultists. Let's do that. That's something different. Yeah, immediately hits one. It'll clean up our board and let us do some other stuff, probably. Saves us some removals. And he's worth 5. Let's get another cultist. We need to start thinking about taking hexes as well to feed that guy. Are we going to make... Oh, yeah, we already made rent. Thank goodness. Thought we were running a little close on that, but it turns out we're just doing fine. We have 1 chemical 7, and the other stuff's not great. That golem, man. Clogging up my board. Swear jar? Are we rolling under 35? When a symbol's destroyed, at least 3 symbols are the same. We're going to be doing that a lot, so... Yeah. That pepper's going to hit pretty regular right now. There's the banana into thief thing that we were thinking about with a monkey. I don't know if we bother. What is 6x? So it just pays 6 on a banana. It's not my favorite. We don't have monkey synergies, do we? Oh god, I hope we didn't take the monkey synergy. That's fine. All right. Onward. Take another cultist, I think. Just gotta feed that eldritch creature, man. Let's take a key, maybe? I guess. Cultist Eden. He's getting stronger. Lockbox me? Is that all of our cultists now? I mean, if so, that's pretty great news for us. Let's take a look at our inventory real quick. Still this sloth. It's not doing anything great. I mean, it's better than literally nothing in that space, I think. There's the miner. It happens. Oh, diamonds us right out of the gates. You love to see it. That made rents. Without that move, we would have just died. Failure is not an option. Choose a pepper. You love to see that. When you pay rent. So this comes after the rent cycle. At least 3 of these, and then they give more this game, I think is the right play. Kyle the Kernite's coming up. Adds more ore. I think we do play into that now. After it gives 4 times, it gives the mining pick, which gives us a little bit extra. I think we take it. Black cat gives double cat pays. We only have a cat right now, so it's not superb. 2 in this gives 2.5. Let's take the piggy bank as an emergency. And let's hope that miner keeps showing up. Let's take the wine for our buddy who drinks a lot. We hit a couple of things that roll. Wow. That really did happen. Let's do... I wonder if 2 miners hit the same piece of ore. How much ore do we have left? We have 4? 4 ore? Do we take 2 miners? Does that even work? We're going to find out right now. Obviously, it doesn't happen like that. I got rid of my key already, yeah. I think this is a skip. More ore is happening. We'll take the key. All right, well, if nothing else, like having 2 of these, like, made the board, you know, do some stuff. And we are ahead of rent because of them. So I'm not too grumpy about what has occurred here. And these shiny pebbles are giving 3, is that correct? Yeah, they're giving 3 and affecting rarity, which makes me feel like I might even want to lead into that. We do have 25 symbols, which is a little mini for me. We could be getting rid of things like the coin and the cherry and the flower right now. Let's take the rarity. I'd love to find a geologist and start cleaning up the board a little bit. Let's get rid of the cherry and the flower. We'll keep double miner for now. Hustle? Hustle me, maybe? Yeah, give me a hustle. I think this will be okay. We're gonna pay. We're in pretty good shape now. Let's take a second hustle. These give even more. The ore is fine, but like, so this also gives 1 more to the pebble, which is mostly what we have right now. Plus it makes our diamond better and anything else that just sticks on the board. For every pepper it gives 1, the chili powder. We don't have any chilies right now. Oh, we have 1. So it gives a 1 at the moment, but I think this is better. So we're gonna take it. Cleaning rack up these stones a little bit. These are all a little better. I mean, I think we're in a good spot. I have a key. Honestly though, between this, I'm gonna hold out on my key to like get a better than a lockbox. Like a safe would be better. And I don't think we're hurting enough to like really freak out about that just yet. Mouse Dwarf Tedium. I don't think that's good enough. Let's just leave our board alone for the time being. Like it's 1 better than our pebbles. Hex of Emptiness forces a skip, so let's take that and try to hit our Eldritch creature. Chemical 7 is our 3rd. We definitely want to take that. And that should be rent, if it wasn't already. 137, what a big roll! Alright. We need... I mean, we can take 1 here, right? Eats the Hex. It's great news. He's at +5 now. A little bit slower going. We are going to take the ore. Hits it twice. They both do. Okay, that's great intel. We're learning. Could take the urn because we've got Grave Robber. So let's do that. There it is. Immediately pays out. We are in another very good position. We don't have a Spinny Boy. No arrows yet. So Quiver Essence doesn't do anything for us. At least 5 fruits. Fruits give double this game. Could do some swapping. I really don't want to do this because it just takes a while. And I'm lazy. We have no fruit, right? Like 0 fruit. So none of this is anything besides the swapping. And we can just not do it, I guess. Hex of Draining, make an adjacent symbol give 0. It's not super. We do have 1 rare that we could reroll. Let's try to get the Geologist. Tomb is pretty good. Let's do that. All right, now we can get ores to only add rares, and I think I love that. So let's do that. Do we have any of these? It does pay out more often. It makes it a 12% chance. We don't have a lot of birds or any birds. Now we're taking X-ray machine all the way. Swapping symbols. All right, what even is on the board that needs to be next to anything? Nothing. So we're just gonna hold on to those for some other time. There's the safe that we said was good enough. So let's take the safe that is good enough. They're next to each other, and that's kind of the only adjacency that we need right now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get a rare. We still need the Geologist to clean up our board for us. We don't have any adjacencies to worry about. I don't think. There's the orb. That's an adjacency we can worry about. And now our X-ray machine starts paying off. Where is the ore? I don't see it. So we're gonna pass. 57 on a roll is pretty all right. Wait, does X-ray machine also hit that? The bigger that pays 2? Where on earth is it? There it is. Yeah. Bartender's also good. We're going to get some rare stones out of this, and I think that's what we need to start focusing on for the end game. Swapping. Where's the ore? I still don't see it. And our good rolls are about to end because our spirits are about to evaporate. Passing here. Inventory. We have 29 symbols. 4 of them are going to go away. That puts us at 25, 24, 23, 22. So we're really not that far off from where we want to be here. We could get rid of like the monkey or the coin or probably the sloth. To be honest, the sloth never did anything for us. Let's get rid of the sloth now. And then I have one less thing to look at or think about. We can try to pop this guy. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. What am I doing? Oh, it's swapping 2 symbols. Okay. Let's wait and try to get 2 miners to hit this thing instead of 1. I think. 64 was a good turn. I think we just take the spirit and run. 2 miners, please. We can't quite get them both there, so I'm gonna just say it's fine. All right, now we've got our ruby. It's our first decent. Ooh, we did double hit there. I didn't even see that one up there. We're gonna take another ore because that's sensational. Okay, we got 1 miner, but not 2. But we're gonna leave it alone. I think that's fine. Eldritch creature doesn't need to be by anything. There's our second ruby, so those are gonna start paying off a little better. Because there's 2 of them. Sapphires pay 4 now, or I don't remember. Maybe 5. +1. And something. Gives 5 when they're destroyed. 5 extra. Oh, we just have the +1 here. Oh, the essence made the stones +2. Okay. So these aren't as good. 4, 5. So rubies are paying 5 right now, I think. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna move this guy down 1, hit him twice. And we really need something to start getting our amethyst value up. 42, thank you, sir. We're in another great position going mining. The diver is here to save us from pearls. We have 2 pearls. And like nothing, right? There's nothing else for this guy. I don't think diver's very good for us. We definitely don't need another of those. So let's just re-roll because we really want the geologist. None of this is great. Just keep rolling. Take the Hex of Draining and hope that we'll probably take Ritual Candle here because we don't really need fruits. Oh, now we can move this guy to eat the Hex when it shows up. So I think we just... Oh wait, was that it? I didn't even see. Well, it's good that that happened, I suppose. Let's take the removal, probably. No, we could have taken the doubler, and that would have finally got our amethyst values up a little bit. There's only 1. 2 symbols to swap. We don't need to move anything. We still have 5 of those movements. Rolling 50 is really not strong enough for the end game, I don't think. Skipping here. We don't need adjacencies, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Who knows? He's paying 10. That's really great. Hex of Midas is a little dangerous, but we can direct him towards the Eldritch creature. Ah, he did add a coin. That jerk. Eldritch paid 22 on that one. Hoarding? Forcing to add a symbol? Or the ore? Let's take the ore. Just because we have 2 miners. We can only get 1 miner to hit this. I think I'm fine with that. It's another amethyst. Man, they're only worth 1 until we can start multiplying them. This isn't good enough. Even an arrow would be helpful to at least get them worth 2. Having 3 of them is not superb. I mean, if we had a dame, everything would be... We'd be shooting the breeze right now. We don't need this junk. Do we have an egg carton? No, we don't have an egg carton. don't think we need to move anything. Still got 3 movements. Eldritch pays 11. Gonna continue to make him better. It's not out, so we just pass here. Cultists, not good enough. We don't really have any dwarf synergies. It's just a 10x, so it's worth like 11 to pick up the beer. I think we skip and just roll what we've got for now. Eldritch moves over to eat the symbol. We've got 2 more movements left. We are supremely comfortable on rent still. There's the Quiver Essence again. Maybe we take it in order to encourage something to happen. When you spend 27 symbols. Let's try the credit card and maybe we get lucky and get a symbol. That's funny. So let's take it. Every 7 spins you have 17 more symbols. A second credit card. The essence of a credit card. And the credit card itself. We've got both. We've got them right next to each other. Holy smokes. Put it on my tab. All right. I don't think adjacency matters on this turn at all. All right, so credit card essence just did a thing. So we've got all of these to choose from, and what is it going to be? None of this is the geologist, which is what I really wanted. I have to take a second here. Holy cow. We could take a removal. That's probably actually super helpful. Or an extra essence. We are ahead of rent quite a bit. Let's take the essence capsule. That seems the silliest thing to do. 2 to swap. Do we need anything to be anywhere? I don't think so. Oh, I guess we could have gotten that guy adjacent. Cracked him open. Boy, I tell you what, just literally, I need an arrow or a dame to make these amethysts worth having. Because right now they're just not. We could take a cultist. They do nothing really all that bad to us. We could move this ore, which I like better right now. So it hits twice. Pay me twice. 2141. Lovely, lovely. Time capsule. What items have been destroyed, or symbols have been destroyed? Ooh, that's a lot of symbol destruction. There's quite a few of these I would be fine seeing again. But then there are some that I really don't want to see again. Oh, like a dud. Oh, can you imagine if I conjured a dud back out of into existence? Forget that noise. We have 1 more movement. I think we just pass here. I don't think there's... Oh, there's the ore again. I keep not seeing this. It's fine, though. It's fine. Void Fruit's fine. Or, where's the ore at? We got 1 miner there, and not 2. So we just leave him alone, and he does his job. We've got a... whatever the green one is. I can't remember. Add a bunch of different symbols. None of them is the geologist. So we take a cultist, maybe? And feed our Eldritch boy. And that is the end of our movement stuff. So we only have that guy up to a +9. As opposed to some of our other runs, holy cow, the piggy bank is just massive at the moment. Let's take another ore because we cannot be stopped. That is actually really nice to have on standby, just in case things really go screwy on us. I think we can proc that whenever. I don't know if it actually hits the boss when we do it, though. Bounty hunters pay more. 2 big old watermelons with 3 gems destroyed at the same spin. 3 bananas is never gonna... None of this is ever gonna happen, so let's just take whatever. Dove is late. Get 3 rares. Magic key is fine. But whatever, we're taking the mine. We can't be stopped. Give me a cat doubler, because I'm pretty sure there's a cat in this deck. There's a lot of things. Rabbit, key, coal, no. We've got 3 removes, and we have 37 symbols. Holy cow. Let's do something about that. Let's get rid of the cat and the... No, the cat's worth 2. The monkey's worth almost nothing. So let's get rid of the monkey. Our pebbles are worth +2. Our coins aren't worth anything, so let's get rid of those. So many rocks. Oh, please. +1 on 1 amethyst. It finally happened. I don't even think we take the beer here. There's just so much nonsense happening on the board. More symbols. No geologist. The Midas may add coins. And the last thing we need is even more symbols to try to navigate. This feels like a skip. We really don't need more ore. Definitely don't need more ore. I mean, they're paying 3 when they're not cracked yet. Got 100 in the bank. That'll pay 250. So, in case of emergency, forcing you to skip, that's fine. I do not mind the skip so much as a lot of the others. It might take a very long time before those things, forcing to add, forcing to skip. I love the idea that both of those things can happen on the same turn. They're paying 4. Which pays double on those? Is that good enough? Not really. Wow, especially now that they're not there. It's all fine though. Symbols are nowhere. Oh man, I thought I just lost. It spooked me. I have never in my life seen so much amethyst on the board. It is a sea of purple. Time to end this. All right. We have slowed down kind of considerably. After 6 removed, 20 per fluff. That's probably the most likely to be used out of all of these. So let's take the lint roller. Silver arrow occurs. Let's go. This adds fluff every 10 spins. That will not help us by the end of this. What are these symbols about? Holy cow, there's so many of them. What's this one? Destruction. Destroy an adjacent symbol is not my favorite. I would probably not take that. Let's take lefty. Wow, points to nothing. Thanks for that. It's in for 100. That's actually better than I thought we'd do on strike number 1. 30% to take 6. Adjacent symbol to give 0. Honestly, I don't even think we mess around with the Eldritch anymore. What we really want... Oh, he does pay pretty well, though. What we really want is that arrow to hit things. Your landlord adds a hex of destruction. Okay? I don't have any removals, so we just have to live with it. He removed a miner. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get another arrow. We need these... Oh my god, did it just get rid of the arrow that we just got? And it didn't hit an amethyst? There's 5 amethysts on the board? 6? Give me the removal. Holy cow. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 amethysts. It didn't point to any of them. And then this hex, 1 in 3 chance, has destroyed 2 symbols in a row. That might get really nasty for us. Let's get a cultist. Alright, we got the removal, so we're going to take that Hex of Destruction out, because we are playing with fire, leaving it in the deck. Let's take the Lucky Capsule and get that Geologist we've dreamed of. Actually, the Dame would be even cooler. Let's get rid of the Hex of Destruction. It's too violent. 67 is so pitiful. Are we going to make rent? Probably. Probably won't make rent twice, though. Alright, we just barely got in under that wire to get rid of the hex. It was causing us so much grief. Does our other arrow even exist anymore? I don't see a geologist. I think this is a skip. Okay, seeing all that green show up all at once was really nice. We need 2 of these to remove once, so I think we skip here. We barely made rent. Holy cow, we barely made rent. 1 less symbol to choose from after a spin. Rerolls are expensive. Let's take a look at our deck. 37 still. We have 2 cultists waiting for the Eldritch creature to find them. We hit all 4 emeralds. Oh, of at least 2. So these gave 5. I thought it was better than that. So these work the same way. 6 amethysts that have no pluses. It's nasty. They're worth 2. It's just a bad symbol. Pay 1,000. We can crack the piggy bank whenever we want. We still have to hit him for 700 health. 800 health, really. We don't have a lot of destroys going on. I don't think the dove is good enough. We have no rerolls. 3 food symbols. Or animals. I can skip for a rare. I'm probably not going to make rent. Spinning arrow showed up. I didn't even know we still had this. Passing here. Symbol takes, you can take 1 more. Coins can't go away. Wow. 80. Forcing to add a symbol. It's not awful, but I don't think the benefit's good enough to take it. Oh my god. Just nothing. We have too many things in our deck. Cultists give 1 less. They already were only giving 1. Double ruby, it pays 15 and that's our high boy. This is really bad. Because we're not making rent. Golden arrow? We take, right? We have to take. Oh my god, it hit an amethyst? Why didn't it give a plus? Or was the +1 the plus? Inventory. We have 2 +1s now. God, it's so bad. Oh, hits a cultist. I can't believe it. 3 spins left to do, I don't know how much damage. 340. Ugh, it's so close. Click on this item to destroy it. I think this goes into our bank, though. I don't think it actually does damage. That is not helpful. 72 is not good enough. Monkeys give less. This is so harrowing. We came down right to 50. That's so bad. Yeah, no. We're not doing that. Oh my god. Pop. Wow. Well, we tried. Overwhelmed with symbols. These amethysts, 7 amethysts that did literally nothing the entire game, even after we finally picked up some arrows. Never saw the dame. Never saw a geologist to try to clean up all of the other, like we had 6, 7, 8, 9 stones that the geologist could have gotten rid of as well. Running a deck of 40, like literally twice the size of what's available to be shown at any time. It was just so bad. I thought we had lint roller. Oh, maybe that just got added. Well, anyways, that's going to do it for us today. Unfortunate defeat. You know, it happens sometimes. But you know what? We're going to come back again and we're going to give it another try. Until then, hope you all do well.